Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Today we're talking about how to start a business with no money. Zero money. Hey, before we get started, check down below for the Classy Climb School. Learn how to start a business from scratch, how to hustle up more income, and how to design the American dream you want to live, love, and deserve. So listen. How to start a business with no money. And people Google this all the time. They search it all the time. They're like, Erica, there's got to be a way. I'm broke. There's got to be. There is a way. It's called pre-selling. And if you look on the latest craze on a lot of the t-shirt sites you see, a lot of the printing sites you see, they say, hey, we make every order handcrafted. Handcrafted for you. So delivery 7 to 10 days. What's happening in that 7 to 10 days, really? They are getting the money from you, taking the money from you, buying the supplies, creating the product, and sending it to you probably overnight. And still make enough money. Because a lot of times the t-shirts are $32, $28. And people are like, that's a highway robbery. When honestly, I appreciate the model, the business model. I understand it. Because what happens is you get diehard fans. If they're willing to pay $28 to $32 for that one t-shirt, which a lot of times people 15 to 32 will, and you sell 1,000 of those t-shirts, you can go back and hit that 1,000 email list with new t-shirt designs. So look, 1,000 t-shirts times $32, that's $32,000. Now, depending on your cost, if you make the shirts in-house and you make the products in-house, you will save a ton of money. A lot of these people that are in Teespring and these printing companies that do it for them, out of a $20 shirt, they get maybe $2 to $5. But the person doing it in-house, money out of the sky. So, but that's how you start a business with no money for a lot of these printing companies you see. Same thing with pre-sale, the big ideal of pre-sale. I see a lot of people with ebooks or books that they are going to pre-sell for 8 to 9 months. Why are they doing that? Why is Gary Vaynerchuk doing all these questions to Ask Gary V? Because he's pre-selling. He is pre-selling. He literally is telling you, hey, there's a book coming in January. But there's 160 Ask Gary V shows. Why? Because he's trying to pull from you the most needed questions that are desired to be answered. Very simple business technique. You know, a lot of people do it. A lot of people make courses and books and online coaching sessions out of the questions you want. What are the questions you want answered? And once you tell them the questions you want answered, they answer them for you. And that book's going to be a major seller. Why? Because people are going to see, oh, am I in the book? I asked a question. Am I in the book? And if they are in the book, then they're going to tell all their friends, I'm in the book. It's a great win-win for everybody. It's called pre-selling. Same thing with a company I had, a construction company have in Austin, Texas. I basically go to all the apartment complexes and I ask them, do they need cleaning services? Do they need painting services? I'm pre-selling these services. Now, once I get the yes, you can, then I get my workers in there. And then when they cut the check, then I pay the workers. You know, there's some wiggle room time in there. Sometimes you have to use your credit cards. It happens. But overall, that's pre-selling. It's just pre-selling. You know, once you know what people want, you keep going back for it. Same thing with a lot of the house flippers. They pre-sell. They go, you're looking for houses in this range? Buyer with money? Don't you worry, I'm going to find you 10 or 20 of them. And then they pre-sell all the time to that guy or that gal or that couple or that investment fund. So that's your way to start a business. Oh, wait. And services, service businesses, cleaning, car washes, carpet cleaning, construction. They're all pre-sell. They're all pre-sell. You're going in there promising a service and you don't have any money. And then you do the service and they give you money. That's how you start a business with no money. You have to go out. You have to see people. You have to talk to them. You have to go and make the effort. That's how. And you have to ask. There's a book called Ask More, Get More. There's a book called Influence. Grab those 2 books. They are completely worth it. Again, this is Erica, Classy Climb blog, really ending this time. Leave your comments below. And if you have any serious questions, hit me up on the channel. Hit me up on the messages below. You guys have an awesome day.